Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So now we're turning our attention towards men and male grooming, and I've seen it quite a lot. The men's grooming industry is on a steady incline. So we're catching up with the esteemed men's health, fashion and grooming editor Azeez Jacobs to find out why, no matter how much of a man's man you are, grooming is essential. So you've got a hard pitch to do, my friend. Really, really hard pitch. Tell men why grooming is so essential.
Well, this is one of my favorite topics, and the reason why it's essential is because there are so many grooming products out there that our guys can use from, and it's just basically find a basic routine. And I think where some guys might think it's a bit intimidating, it's because the products are so massive.
Yeah, there's so many.
You know, and they don't know really what to use. Yeah. But it's easy. You can simplify your grooming routine. You don't even need 30 minutes in the mirror or alone time to groom. Yeah. All you need is about 10 minutes. Find something basic, identify your skin type, and use it daily.
You said men find it intimidating. I think it's actually more the fact that a girl or anyone on national television, we say to men, you must groom, and they go, no, bro, I'm not going to groom. Because they imagine it being like a whole bunch of hairsprays in front of the mirror, a whole bunch of products, and then this must be blown in this, and you must spray this, and you must wipe that off. Yes. It's not necessarily about that. It's about just looking after your skin, cleaning it, cleansing it, moisturizing it.
Simplifying the routine, basically. The best advice I can give your viewers out there is the most common grooming you would like to do is cleansing, is get a face wash. Okay. Invest in a face wash, use it daily. Yeah. It's less than a minute. In the mirror, it cleanses, you feel refreshed, and get a moisturizer. And because it's summer, I would advise a moisturizer with an SPF.
Yes, some kind of sun protection.
Exactly, it's a dual-purpose product. It fights whatever problematic you might experience. Anti-wrinkles, spots, sun damage. Yes, exactly. So it fights all that, and I mean, it keeps your skin looking refreshed as well.
Yeah, a lot of people that come and share this sort of information, I really hope that they have their own routine. So what is your particular routine in the morning, or during the day? Do you have a particular routine?
Yes, my routine is face wash. I cleanse. That's extremely important. You want to leave the house looking refreshed. You want to look well put together. So you have to cleanse. Like I said, it takes less than a minute.
And that just gets the dirt out of your pores.
Exactly. And then moisturize. Moisturize with an SPF. You know, it's good. If you do, obviously we all have different skin types. You have to identify what product is perfect for your skin. For example, if you have a dry skin or oily skin, search for products that's prone for your skin.
One question I wanted to ask was, because I cleanse in the shower, I have a cleansing gel that I use in the shower. I know you meant to use buds and things, and I haven't really got to that point. As long as you're cleansing and moisturizing.
Yeah, you use your hands.
What about mixing products? A lot of people use like 2 different creams in their face, one anti-aging, one SPF. Yeah. Is that a bad idea?
Well, it depends on what product you use. I wouldn't necessarily advise to mix a serum with a moisturizer, because the serum has its own function, and that basically works at night. If you use, for example, the only advice I could give, if you use a moisturizer, a daily moisturizer, or with an SPF 50, for example, and normally a SPF 30 to 50 is quite thick. So then you can mix your moisturizer with it, dilute
just to make it a little more pliable than usual.
Exactly. Otherwise, you know, you can leave a lot of white residue on your face, and sometimes you just leave the house not noticing.
Totally. What I find so fascinating about men and male grooming is that everyone has a different regime. And not too long ago, we got to catch up with a whole bunch of the celebrities out of the men's health fashion event, and they shared some of their male grooming tips with us. Here they are.
I think men daily should have a ritual which is more important, which is we follow, not necessarily always just about products. I think it's essential to you know, take care of your skin, especially nowadays. We expose it to so much. You know, basic face wash. Spend a little bit more money on your grooming products. Spend a little bit more money on your hair products and things like that, just to ensure like the longevity of your skin and of your hair. Get into a ritual and just stick to it. You know, find new products if there's new stuff that's out in the market, and incorporate them, you know, into your daily routine.
A good deep cleansing face wash, and in the morning, because of my schedule and not always being able to sleep enough, I use an under eye alert, which has, you know, just gives you that bit of a boost, you know, it is. And then with a moisturizer, and then I wash my face at night, and then obviously every morning as well.
I need to use face wash first, like face wash for anything, and it's literally top to bottom. Face wash, make sure that everything's all clear, then if I see that, okay, well, I can feel myself that, look, it's not there, I need to redo the whole thing again.
I think it's essential to use sunscreen a lot, every day. It helps with just keeping your skin tight, and obviously helps with the wrinkles with aging.
Under eye alert, I'm not gonna lie, because under the eyes is, you can get it, that's kind of where you can see the difference between someone who's tired and who's not.
We're outside, we live in South Africa, it's hot outside, so sunscreen is something that people sort of just take for granted nowadays, and it's actually something that you need to take with you no matter where you go, because it's fine to have a blush and a little bit of red face here, but to have a sunburn red face, that's not so cool.
Times have changed. The whole argy-bargy guy, it's not all about that. I mean, you've got to take care of yourself. And, hey, look, if that's the only way to do it, then, yeah, go for it. Why not?
A lot of guys, I think now are getting into grooming a lot more, but I feel like they need to. It's something that you kind of just have to do and make part of your system, especially as you get a bit older.
Nothing should be cracking before the time to crack, so, hey, you go with it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's about 60-40 with my girl, yeah. 60 to her, 40 to me, which might be quite high for a guy though, but yeah.
I love Chad's comments so much, man. Whenever I see him out and about, he's always looking his absolute best. And it was a really cool event. And definitely with a wide range of new products, Sorbet Man makes sure that male grooming is made quick, easy, slick, and simple. And that every man has a soft, smooth, and fresh skin that keeps them looking and feeling great. Really, Sorbet are absolutely amazing.